Apologies for that, but I see a lot of people are joining in here, so I think we should be good. In any case, if someone's unable to join, this will be recorded and people can hear this out. So I would like to first start with the problems. The problem we are having is with the Mavic contract, and this came to light yesterday when Health tried to deposit, I tried to deposit, we tried to inject the funds, we couldn't. It was a big issue. We reached out with devs. Devs looked at the contract. We crossed well over a million transactions on that. And this is again Matic. Matic chain has been a mess for the last few days as well. And within that, since the contract has crossed so many things, the looping issue starts becoming a problem. And this is why you guys were noticing a heavy downfall in the Mavic contract because it couldn't sustain itself. The reason was people could not even recompound. So we only did this for your betterment because if you can't recompound, you are not actually taking the actual basis of the platform which we built. And this is why we had to stop. We had to take the funds out. The funds are in the same wallet where I've been injecting in the funds from. You can see that. I can even post a link towards that address so people can track that. That is the reason we have to shut it down. But the beauty about it is you guys don't have to do anything. The devs are working on it. They're writing a script. So for people who were locked for, say, 10 days, they will still be locked only for 10 days. People who were unlocked will remain unlocked with the new smart contract. You guys literally have to do nothing. So on the 26th, when we launch this thing, it's going to be all automated. I'm going to put those funds back in the contract. We're going to launch it. You'll inject more funds if as and when needed. You guys will have absolutely no issues with compounding and nothing at all. Additionally, I have seen people saying BUSD issues, BNB issues. There's no issues in any other chain. It was just the Matic. We had to take this step to protect your interest. With your interest lies our interest, and that's what we've done. So I know there's a lot of FUD going on. People are like, the stable fund gone and this and that. Guys, let me tell you one thing. You guys are hurting yourself by deflating those contracts because I hope you understand that two APIs are linked to the smart contracts. And I've always said this from day one, more the leverage, better the traders can trade. Right now, I'm getting phone calls continuously from the traders that what's happening, why are people moving so many funds out and everything, because they are also scared because they can't open positions depending upon that on the contracts which are linked via API. So you guys need to stop panicking because if you guys are panicking and withdrawing from other chains like that, this things can go out of control and then even I can't control it, traders can't control it. So you're hurting your own money. So if you guys want to do that, you can keep doing that. It's not going to be my problem because I've announced it clearly many times before and I'm doing it now. And if there's an issue with the Matic contract, it's not our fault if the Matic doesn't support so many transactions. We can only do what we do. Rest, if there is some third party involved, we can only be limited to that. So you guys have to understand this and react accordingly. This really means a lot because if you guys react in a FUD situation and get incriminated, oh, this is not going anywhere. But if you guys drive it to the drain itself, it's going to go because it's not in my control other than that. I can keep injecting funds. I can even put fiduciary on it and do things like that. But ultimately, the two bots are created via API. You guys know this from day one. And if you heard that contract so much and traders don't know which side do they trade, what is going to happen? Funds are going to get lost. Everyone's going to make a loss. So just think about this yourself and take a wise call and wise decision. Now let's step into the other news, which actually this AMA was. I have got the deal signed for MasterCard with you guys. Optional KYC. So what does that mean? You will have the debit card linked to your crypto. Only people who order the debit card will be able to do KYC. Other people do not have to do the KYC. In addition to that, I've got you metal cards, everything. There's a whole variety of cards you'll be able to choose from. The team is working right now with the stable fund team to incorporate the APIs. Since it's a financial product, it can take a bit longer. So we anticipate this to get completed between 30 to 45 days from now. And that's when this is going to be live. But it's all signed for, contracts being done. We had to pay a fee of 122,000 euros to the third party, which we've actually signed up a deal with. It's all been done. Agreements have been signed. We are now only in the progression of API keys from them. Then it's going to go to the testing period, and then it's going to be launched. So that has been secured for you guys, which was a much awaited product everyone was waiting for. Now, in addition, we tried very hard getting some spaces in Dubai. The prices are absurd just because of the Grand Prix happening in, not Grand Prix, sorry, I always mix up, FIFA happening in Qatar this time, FIFA World Cup. So what we've done is, since a lot of people even were requesting to push this out and stuff, we will not push it out, but we will have a live AMA with showing trades through the trading desks to between 20th and 30th November. I will announce the appropriate date within the next 2 weeks, but it's going to be between 20th and 30th November. And I would like to pick a weekend so many people can join from across the globe and see the trading for themselves. And now I think that's what it is. But again, I would like to say, guys, you guys are responsible for this yourself if you guys do what you're doing. It has nothing to do with me and the traders, because if you don't let people trade with their money, which is trading via API bots, and it keeps moving so drastically, like since afternoon when we announced this, literally people have wiped out $2.5 million out of BUSD and close to $600,000 out of BNB. So you guys can keep doing that. That's it. But then after that, you can't blame us because we've said this on the stage, and you guys know from day one that 2 bots are traded via API. And now we are going to open up to questions, and let's take the questions.
All right. So guys, let me just have one thing clearly said. What Michael said, traders are calling him every minute, so he has a lot of pressure, and I back him up because I trust him since day number 1. You guys have to trust this platform as well. I hope this makes sense because I'm invested myself. I don't want to have this crashed. I'm an investor, okay? So guys, understand, I am a trader too, and if someone is taking my capital away and I cannot manage my trades properly, you guys are responsible for that when you withdraw from the contract. Don't do this until we say everything is clear again. Just let it compound. We are doing this already, moving stuff over, and I think you need to understand exactly that point. So I hope that.
Thank you so much, Helz. Thank you. And to add to that, you guys are not missing out anything on Matic. You will actually be compounded for all these days, which there's a gap from the 20th or 26th. It's an auto compounding. So you guys will not feel anything. So I do not understand what the panic is for and what you guys are panicking about. So guys, please understand, you guys are not losing anything.
I think the main issue with you guys is that you always focus on contract balance. This is not a Ponzi scheme. We said that from day number 1. We have no Ponzi-matics. This is trading. And people can only leverage, or traders can only leverage if we take the capital and move things around. Okay, so this has to be I don't know what to say, but this has to be burned into your brain. Forget about Ponzi. This is no Ponzi, so no capital balance doesn't matter here. Okay, let's open up for
all right, let's get Yuki first because she's from Australia.
All right. Yes, he wants sleep, I understand. All right, brother, can you tap on? Okay, I need to click again. I think we have too many people on Telegram, over
1,091, about almost 1,100 people.
I clicked unmute now for I don't know how many times. I will try to get him. But I think even Telegram has issues. Okay, now
we can hear you now. Yes.
That's me. How you going, guys?
Good. You tell us.
Long time no talk. Feels like it's been a long time between AMAs.
Long time no talk because someone has to work the company out, right, my friend? I was traveling to Singapore, getting the deal signed up with the companies, getting the card stuff into it. So while traveling, it's kind of hectic to host AMAs, but I've hosted AMAs on not my channel, but on other YouTubers' channel. In fact, I hosted one yesterday as well on one of the YouTubers' channels. So we've been hosting AMAs, but it's just that on our channel there was no news to give, and once the news was there, we hosted an AMA. So we are here now. Talk to us.
Yeah, great. Hey, listen, I have a question just around the BUSD contract. So if it's something that obviously you can fix with the Matic, are you planning to then, once that's sorted, fix the BUSD contract? Because as I understand it, we got a message that the BUSD contract is limited. Well, has this looping issue after potentially.
Every contract has that issue. Every contract that has that issue. There's no one who can build a contract aside from that. The only thing is that in BUSD, you can create a second wallet. With Matic, the issue is far greater than that. You can't even create a second wallet and make investments from that. That's what the problem with Matic contract is. So the BUSD contract does not have any such issues. But that's how smart chain work. They are limited to some transactions, and then they start stucking. But with Matic contract, there was another issue, which is with Matic, because everyone's been feeling that, not just us as a platform, some other platforms have also been reporting. And if you've been watching the Matic group, you can go and check that on Polygon chain. They're in a mess themselves right now.
Okay. So, so on the BUSD side of things, you've limited the UI to a maximum of 200 deposits. Can I ask a question? Because nobody's been able to answer this properly. I've been in BUSD for quite some time now, and I'm not really sure exactly how many deposits I have. But if the issue does happen to my wallet, what's the outcome? Like, what happens
There's
to all
not
the
going to
funds
be any
in
issue.
that?
It won't. No, there's no issue in withdrawing. This is what you guys don't understand the point. There's no issue withdrawing. Even in current Matic contract, there's no issue in withdrawing. The issue is you can't reinvest, you can't recompound. So for that, you can just withdraw in your BUSD wallet, and you can create a new BUSD wallet. That's why we've given additional wallet options, and then from there you can reinvest again.
No, I'm saying if the looping issue happens to you, what's the consequences of that?
Liuki, what did I just answer right now? Am I speaking in alien language, or am I speaking English?
No, mate. Listen, I'm just not understanding what you're saying. I'm not a dev, so I'm just trying to understand this for myself.
Loki, I have recorded 2 audio messages because people are asking exactly what you ask right now as well. Did you have seen any of my audio messages that I pinned?
Leave it. No, don't worry. Let me answer that. Liuki,
no, I haven't.
For example, you have a wallet. right? Okay, BUSD is invested in that. With looping issue, you will never have an issue with drawing your funds.
Okay.
Is that part clear?
Great.
Okay.
No, that's very clear. That's no problem.
You can withdraw the funds, right? And then you can add another wallet under your stable fund profile on an app, okay, or a desktop, and then start investing from there. That's why we've given the option of multiple wallets.
No, that's no problem. That's the one question that I wasn't able to get answered in the main chat, and understandably, I have a lot of people contact me because we've introduced a lot of people to this program, and it's one question I couldn't have answered. So that's cool. That's great.
No worries.
Thanks. Thanks
else?
For the issue. Yeah, and look, just on the meetup, I know it's a touchy point, and obviously you can't have it in November, but there's a lot of people that really still would like to have one. So yeah, we're looking.
Yeah, a lot of people want to have a lot of people want to have a lot of things, but this is a community-driven project. It's about what the whole is beneficial for the whole Soul community. This is not a single man project. This project carries out responsibility to 25,000 plus users, not just a handful of people. And not that if a handful of people have invested more than the other people have the right to do more than them. So I'm going to be equal to everyone. I tried my best. We tried securing many places in Dubai. They're coming at 4x of value. We're not going to do it. So we're going to do what? As we promised. What was the event mainly for? The event was mainly for showcase the trading. We're showcasing the trading live for everyone, so everyone can join and see that.
Yeah, for me and for the people I talked to, it was actually more just about getting together with the people where we've made friends and formed a community with. So I'm not really fussed on the trades. To be honest with you, Michael, I'm not fussed with trades.
Obviously, you can't fuss with trades. You must have made at least 4x of what you put in. So definitely you're not going to fud about it, are you?
No, I'm not. I don't need any proof. I believe in this project. I just want to meet everybody. I want to meet all my friends. That's what it's about for me.
How about you open a group and meet them then, my friend?
Well, we do that locally already, yes. But
let's do it on international travel and send me a ticket. I'll be there as well.
All right, no problem. Right. You're welcome anytime to Australia.
All right, thank you so much. Next one, please.
Thanks, Michael.
All right, so let's go with.
Let's go to CryptoPhil.
Yeah. Let's go with CryptoPhil. My friend has good energy.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Hey guys, Michael, I can see you're under so much pressure probably in the last 24 hours. I cannot even imagine.
I am.
Just to do a statement, guys. Listen, by the way, first of all, I cannot believe we have over almost 1,300 people. I never see AMA with so many people. This is like crazy. I'm going to do a video after this AMA just to explain everything, by the way. First thing first, I don't even notice that is there any issue. I always take profits, put back. I don't even care. That's the first thing. Second thing, I've been with you since the day one, almost 12 months ago. People maybe don't even know that. And I'm since day one with Stable Fund, and I did so much profits, and I'm just investing like crazy. Taking profits, put back, just compounding. Now, I just want to make this clear. You mentioned a freaking debit card, okay? This is something what we're waiting. I know everybody just looking for these stupid issues with Matic, what I don't give a shit. I know it's all fine. We're talking about debit card, okay? This is something what everybody waiting. So my question is, when we're going to get just more information about what country going to be used, and all that stuff.
So I'll get you all that information before next Wednesday, that what all countries are going to be able to use this product. And in fact, I will even go ahead and give you the name of the group we are working with. So you guys can research maybe on their website if they say what countries are around, but I can definitely request a list of countries they provide the services to, but I definitely know the whole of Europe, America, everything is fine.
Wow. And my last question is, I will have a lot, but I just want to ask you one more. I guess there are a lot of people waiting after me. What's this MasterCard? We talk about this is a real deal. This is a game change. Just think about that. I'm in so many dApps. Everybody promised debit cards and everybody scam and rack and fail and never happen. And you bringing right here for us. How the heck you get the deal? Again, I'll go back to your ID. Probably you must go there. You must meet them. You must shake hands. You must sign a contract. Or I'm mistaken.
Yes, I've been to Singapore. I've met them. I've signed the contract on the table with them. I've paid them 122,000 euros of fee, a setup fee. And I've got you guys plastic cards, metal cards, gift cards, everything. It's just much more than a debit card. It's not just even a normal debit card.
Holy shit. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for everything you're doing. Do not stop. Whatever you do, just keep doing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's go to next
stuff. Yeah, I have Marky now. If she wants to speak, you can unmute yourself, Marky, now.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Marky. How you doing?
Hi, Michael. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm a bit under pressure, to be honest, but I'm still surviving. I'm a soldier, like all of you, so I'm not going to give up.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I just want to tell you this for the team and everybody in a Telegram and Discord. Guys, breathe, take it easy, stay nice and respectful. Stable Fund is here to stay. And thank you, Michael and Health and the team for all you do. Thank you for the new app. It's absolutely perfect. And I am speechless about the debit card. So excited. Thank you, Phil, for the positivity. And please just trust the team and stay cool. Peace. Thank you,
so
Health.
much,
Thank you, Michael.
Thank
Wonderful.
you, Marky. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marky.
Take care, guys.
So take care. Who's next? I go with Brian Dingle is the first on the list here. So Brian, feel free to unmute your mic.
Hey, Michael, how you once again, man? Second time talking to you, man. Last time I talked to you, man, it was great, man. Like I said, I just want to say thanks for everything you're doing. I got on a little bit late because I couldn't get in. I had some problems. I heard something about the MasterCard and everything. Can you just, if you don't mind, just a small run through what you said? Because I just
Definitely,
got
I'll do a small run through because we do have a long list of people today listening, and this will be recorded, so you can always listen to the AMA all over again.
Okay.
So basically, we've signed up the deal with the MasterCard company, and MasterCard's going to be going live between 30 to 45 days on our platform. You guys will be able to spend your crypto on a card. You can do virtual cards, you can do metal cards, you can do plastic cards, whichever one you prefer. And this product's going to be live, so it's all finally done. And earlier we were doing it as well, but we had an issue where they wanted to KYC the whole platform, and a lot of people are not comfortable with that. But now we've got this thing that they just need to do KYC for people who are ordering the cards.
Okay, for those who order a card. Okay, and that will be placed on the placed on the Telegram. Where will we be able to get that link from?
No, it's going to be in the app. So in the app, you'll be able to see.
Oh, the app. Okay, so my last question? I do apologize. My last question is the new app. Where do we get that from? Where's the new app at? What is the new app link?
You need to just go to your app store and update your app.
Okay, and is this called Stable Fund?
Yes, it's called Stable Fund. That's correct.
Okay, all right. Okay.
All right, buddy. No worries.
Thanks a lot, Game Mike. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you.
All
Next, please.
All right, the next one is Crypto Riddler. Hey, buddy, feel free to unmute your mic. Can you see the blue button in the middle? Okay, let's go to Professor otherwise. Mr. Professor, do you see the microphone?
Yes, am I audible?
Perfect. Yes.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Hey, Michael. First of all, what you built is wonderful. I've been here for over a week, and I can't appreciate you enough for the opportunity you're providing in this space. And yeah, I'm in awe, actually. Thank you. And I do have a question, though. I don't know whether you can answer this at this moment, but is this card or the bank CRS compliant?
I won't even know what that CRS means. What does that mean? If you can just...
Basically, the report. Let's say I live in the States, so would they report my transactions or whatever to?
I don't know. So what I'll do is, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm posting a link in the company we've signed the deal with. Okay, so where is Stable Fund? Here you go. I posted a link for what the company is. You can go through their website. It's going to put more details on there that what all they do and stuff like that. So you guys can then completely have a whole look and feel about that. 1 second.
Sure.
Okay, I've already posted that, so it's there.
Yeah.
And you guys
all right,
can
thank you. I'll go through that. I have another question, if I may.
Sure, yeah.
If you were me, help me a little bit. I know it's not a financial advice, but how much would you split between Stable Fund and S-Rocket? If I have 100x, what would you recommend?
I'd do 75 towards Stable Fund and 25 towards S-Rockets.
Thank you, sir. And I have another question. So I know most of the projects, fail, hacks happen, scammers come. I'm not fighting, but my question is, what process do you follow when you hire your team? I'm sure
we
you
look
vet
at
them.
that. We look at their past records and obviously what they've accomplished in their life when it comes to security features. And I've previously said in my many AMAs that we have someone who's heading the security division of our company, which has 12 years worth of experience.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for answering that. I can feel that you're under a lot of pressure. I won't add any more to it. Thanks once again for the opportunity. We have great community. We're doing great job. Thank you, Hells. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, brother.
All right, next,
All right.
please.
Let's go with
let's go
Ara
to Crypto
next.
Monkeys. Crypto Monkeys.
I
He was
cannot
there
see in the
before.
there's too many people right there, and it's already
I can
late,
see
so
that. What is that?
I don't know. Which one do you want next?
Crypto Monkeys.
Crypto Monkeys. Oh, this Avi. Okay. Hey, Avi.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Busy day. No, Avi, not that great. Haven't spoken to you today, man. Sorry, it's been rough.
Hey, Michael, I need a favor from you, bro. I
Tell
need
me.
a number for your meditation coach, Tai Chi, Feng Shui, whatever it is you do to keep you calm, because holy shit, is it frustrating.
He's calling me, brother. I have the pain, He's putting that on me.
Truly, some of the frustration goes on health. Yeah, that's my coaching.
Because if people were calling, it's almost ironic that I know most of us have been burned in this space for more times than we want to count. So, I'm not trusting anybody to trust anybody blindly for that matter. But for a company that is doing things right, holy shit, is everybody pointing finger on a daily basis? Are you stealing today? Okay, you proved me wrong the last time. Are you stealing today? No? Okay, you proved me wrong again. Are you stealing today? Doesn't it get
some examples? I'll give you. It does. It gets so frustrating at times when I get back home and I'm all done and dusted for the day. My family asks me, "Why are you doing this for? What are you doing? Do you really need to do this? Can you not survive without that? What is it?" Because they know I can. So I was like, "No, I'm doing." And then I only get motivated by people like, say, Marky, the other people, someone called Brendan, they're getting their family surgeries done and everything. That's the only positive vibe which is getting me going to this platform. Otherwise, with all this FUD and some people, I would call them out, not with their names, but they're so fucking thankless. And pardon my French, they've made 4x on the platform, taking their original investment back, still eating and DMing people and bad mouthing about stable fund. They think news doesn't come to me, but I have well wishers around which actually reach out to me. But I'm not going to scoop down to their level and do this and take names. I'm not going to do that. Then again, there are YouTubers out there who've done videos, right? They've done videos, tutorial videos on stable fund. They've made tons of money with stable fund. And now they remove the videos for stable fund tutorials. I mean, come on, guys. We understand you've made your own platform. You've done whatever. We haven't done nothing wrong to you. We haven't said nothing. You guys have made money with us. Why do that? It came to my knowledge today when I saw our group. Someone wanted to go through the video and they said the video is deleted. Right? I mean, come on. Respect the platform. No, don't respect me. Don't respect no one. Respect the platform which is making you money. And if you can't do that, then even I can't control it. Avi, because as I said from day one, there is an element of leverage. That is how trades happen. If you start wiping out the balance, how do traders trade with it? What is going to happen? The company is going to go out of business, right? For example, if it's an investment firm and say 30% of their investors just try to pull out the money in one single day, what happens in that given point? Tell me.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. In fact, that's what I'm trying to wonder, because even going by the numbers that you've presented in the past, that, okay, we make on an average 0.2 to 0.25%. At this stage, you're managing about 150,000. You're making over $500,000. Even for people who don't think you're wealthy to begin with, and you needed the capital initially to start improving your own position, you don't need the money anymore. I almost missed the good old days where we had 30, 40, 50 members. Everybody was loving, kissing, hugging each other, then putting out fires almost on a daily basis. How do you even run the company if most of your time is going into PR management of some sort?
This is what it is, and people are not realizing that. But again, I'm only human, and sometimes there's a break-even point in everyone's life. Sometimes I'm going to break, and if I break, that's it. It's gone. But people need to understand that and appreciate the thing which they're making. I'm not saying everyone's like that, but I see a lot of people who I thought were loyalists and have made 4x returns on their funds are bad mouthing. So how do I expect something from a newcomer who comes on the platform? There's one thing I like to say, and I said it on an EMA yesterday. I was on a private EMA. The trust has to be from both the sides. It's from the dev side, and it has to be from the community side as well. It's not a one-way street. Doesn't mean the dev keep giving you, and you can't give back to him. because that's not how world works. If, for example, if you don't talk to your father with respect, he's not going to talk back to you with respect, right? It's not going to happen. It's a two-way street. Respect is that word. It doesn't work single way. And people need to now understand this. And that's how today Matic is not gone. We have not, if I had to do this, just rug Matic out, why would I not rug BUSD out? Why would I not rug BNB out, which had more money? Tell me, help me understand that. So some people,
No, exactly that.
I'm hearing the comments and someone's group like, oh, they rugged. Oh, the Matic is rugged. Next is BUSD. Come on, guys. I mean, why would I not take 25 or $30 million and rather why I take $2 million? It doesn't make sense. So people need to think out loud, and it's up to them. We can only educate them.
Yeah, man, no, like, I'd like to thank you. And I know there are plenty of people. I was, in fact, talking to one of the people yesterday night, and he has, I wouldn't name him, but he has over $800,000 invested. He's making over $12,000 a day. And we were just generally chit-chatting, and he does very well for himself. But in his day job, he's making $500. It almost makes it look comical as to what he's doing on his day job as compared to what his investments are doing. So there are people, everybody's thankful, while everything is going great, but there are people whose life has been affected in a very positive way thanks to this project, and many of those probably on this call, including me, by the way.
And I'll add to that, Adi, that there have been people who were compounding rigorously, broke the compounding. So whatever I've said about this platform is always true. No one's going to compound 365 days straight. No one. And no one's doing that. So people need to understand we are seeing numbers from the back end, which you guys are not seeing. So when we are telling you that this is happening, Matic, we've overpaid Matic on the platform of what came in. So there are really people out there who are leveraging 4x, 5x and still mourning, which is what is hurtful. Newcomers, I don't blame them. Obviously, their sentiment would have been broken right now of what's happened. But the people who I'm getting the DMs from that were chatting shit are old school people with this platform, stuck from day one and made close to 500,000. So if people who a platform has delivered $500,000 to do not have respect for that, then I don't think there's any humanity left in this whole world.
Well, stay strong, brother. And Hells, I'll take a few of those sessions too if you got the time.
Amen. Amen. Avi, when you say someone is making 12,000 a day and is doing, what did you say, 500 in a day job, or if I understand?
Yeah, 500 a day.
Yeah.
500 a day on a normal person's thing is $15,000 a month. That's a good job, right? That's a $175,000 job. But 12,000 a day. I was telling him, why don't you outsource your job? You could easily afford it.
No, I tell you why. I was thinking about this. Why you're making 12,000 a day? Some people go to the gym. Other people work out at work and love their workout. With the boss and say, "Hey, brother, I can stop anytime if you want." This makes people. I don't know. It's a balance, right? You have to do something. You cannot just make 12,000 a day and do nothing. I think people.
No, absolutely. But just the freedom of you being able to do that, and so many other people. Not everybody is at 12,000. Somebody's making 500, 600. Even $500 a day is $15,000 a month. How many people have that kind of job?
Brother, I make $840 a day. I have never done that in a day, and I have already paid. I posted an iPhone Pro thing. Some people are saying, "Oh, this is fake. How can you prove this?" Well, I have sent the invoice. I've sent pictures to the phone. I sent even the message of the lady, right? And I pay her $10,000 in November because she opened up a cafe. I told her, don't worry about this. I pay for this. It just takes some time, right? 800 a day. You can do the math. It takes 10 days to make $8,000. So it's like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm not my French. You know what I mean?
No. And then on behalf of all the people who haven't voiced up, I'd like to say thank you as an investor myself. I'm making money hands over fists in this. Like, it's been a great project. Obviously, others are making way more. Some are making way less. But it's been a game changer in a world where everything else is collapsing around us. Inflation is at 9%. Recession is surrounding us. This is a different bubble we're existing in. Everybody who's in here, the 25,000 odd investors, are living in a very different bubble. 9% inflation. I laugh at that because I beat that in a week thanks to stable fund.
Yes. People have to appreciate that money is just a tool and not like it doesn't make you happy. Personally, it makes me happy to give somebody some money because he needs it, and I just use the money I need on a daily basis, right? What else? If you see a smile on someone else's face, that makes me more happy than have too much money in my pocket and do nothing with it.
All right, guys, I'll let it be. There are like 1,300 almost people today, so I'll let others get to it.
All right. Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
all right,
brother.
let's go to crypto end. Because obviously we won't be able to take everyone. So let's take a handful of people.
Crypto end. You feel free to unmute yourself.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. How you doing?
Okay. Hi guys. I've been, a huge fan of this project. I still am. Also been working closely with James Pelton, as you know, trying to get the AMAs and things like that. I helped with the website. So there's a lot of fun, but I also wanted to say, from a personal testimony, my family is going through major shit right now, and I am able to pretty much support them 100% through this project. So it's not all fun. There's a lot of good we need as a community to bring up more of the good things. But at the same time, we also have to acknowledge all the shit going on in the space, yield notes, locked funds a couple weeks ago, and a lot of us had a lot of money there. And James Pelton had gone to Malta, and he had said great things. So there's just a lot of shit going on in the space. So I wanted to propose a little bit of a middle of the road. I don't know if it's a solution or just my proposal, very respectful, of course, is given the FUD, given everything going on, this is pretty much one of the few projects that's actually working, that's actually changing lives for people. As the project gets so exponentially higher and bigger, we need in my opinion, some kind of middle ground solution of between now and the proposed end of November AMA to maybe just show some of the trades, just show some of the results, maybe a couple of times a week, maybe once a week. I know you're a super busy guy, to calm some of the FUD. There's still going to be FUD. FUD is never going to go away, but I feel like some middle of the road.
So I'll answer that, and I appreciate you bringing this middle ground. But you have to understand, we are a company. We can't run by everyone's ideas, right? And I totally respect where you're coming from. I need to give space to my team when they need it. At this point, my team needs some space in this current scenario, right? Because my dev team is working on a new smart contract for Matic to fix the issues. And then they're migrating all the users, which are close to 10,500 users, from one contract to another contract. So that's not an easy task, right? The other thing is the contracts depleting on the BUSD side, BNB side. Traders are asking me what's going on, because traders don't see the front, they only see themselves, and they need to see the value of money, which is in the contracts. Right now, I'm not going to disturb my company's environment in totality. I only gave the 20th or 30th of November of a date because that's when the event was to take place. So nothing has really changed. Instead of the event, you're having that on live stream. Everyone can watch it across the globe easily. I want to host that event on a weekend, so people who are doing their 9-to-5 job and are busy on the weekdays can still take out time to see it. So I will take your consideration into my brain and kind of rethink about it. But as of now, I won't have any plans where I'll put my team under pressure who's already under pressure, because then that's not me being a good leader on them.
Okay, brother.
All right.
Awesome. Okay, thank you for your time, and thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you. All right, next let's go to crypto.
I have Denzel watching here on the house, brother, because I think a famous guy on the call. Why not take? How's it going, Denzel?
What's up? Yeah, I'm not the movie actor, but I'm sure you figured that out. But I just want to say a couple of things. A, I did fall into some hardship. I got laid off. I know everybody always says, and I've heard you, Mike, on a lot of your AMAs saying, don't invest what only invest what you can afford to lose. But I'm in a situation where I heard from really good, reputable people that this is the place, if you're going to take your last shot, to survive. And I did. And everything's been working great. I really don't like to see the fudders around, and I've always defended you guys, and I've only been here for about, I don't know, 20 some days. But I just want to say I have the utmost respect for you. I understand that everybody would like to see some trades, as other platforms that have trading bots can show them and stuff like that. But you all have your reasons. But I hear the genuineness, integrity, and like the honor that's coming from the way you guys speak and how hard you work. And I can hear genuineness out of your voice. So I just want to say, for all the people listening or whatever, like, I put my last dollar in here, okay? And it's helping me survive and feeding my kids. So I just want to say thank you for everything, man. And I want to be here for the long term.
All right. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Thanks, brother. And if we have Denzel on the house, I have Mr. Miyagi next, if you want to speak, brother.
Yeah, can you just tell us a bit more about the incubator and the DAO?
On the DAO?
Yeah, you put some tweets out about the incubator program.
Yeah, that's basically our S-Rocket token. I won't say today's AMA is for that. Today's AMA is for me answering the questions for people who are really concerned about the Matic chain and everything. I can take this up on a next AMA, maybe in a week's time. But if you have any other questions regarding Matic, regarding the stable fund, because this is for stable fund, it's not for S-Rocket.
Okay, but what about the DAO?
That's an S-Rocket question. That was posted for S-Rocket. It was not posted for stable fund. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll wait for another time.
Right. No worries. Thank you. Next.
Okay, I have Ante next. Hey, brother, can you unmute?
Hi, Michael.
Yes.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, thank you. Nice. I will be very short. I don't have any question, but just regarding the one man that was a few minutes ago there, saying about the money and salary, I just want to say my salary is €600 per month. And in stable fund, I have around $1,000 per day. And I am in 60 days ago or something like that. And because of stable, I'm able to make my daughter a new room because she's now 15. She needs to have peace for herself. So nothing else, just to tell you that there are people that are very thankful for what you are doing. And lots of people are evil, lots of people are jealous, and they are fighting because that is in their nature. People are very strange. So please just don't stress too much. I know it is hard, but don't stress too much. And thank you for everything you are doing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Next, please.
Awesome. I have Matt Susi next. If you want to unmute your mic.
Hey guys, thanks so much for all you do. You've actually benefited me quite a bit as well. Michael, I was hoping you'd be able to speak about the attack that happened 5 days ago on the, was it BNB chain or BUSD?
No, BNB chain or BUSD chain on our platform?
Yeah, it was posted to the group on October.
It was a DDoS. It was a DDoS attack on our platform. So it was a DDoS attack where people were trying to attack the server. That's when the server went down. So that had been taken care of. I think we were down. Our downtime was about 3.5 hours, if I'm correct, and it was fixed during that. So DDoS attacks are very commonly known attacks which are there in the space, and I'm sure a lot of people are aware of it. That's what we figured. And I don't know if you're talking about the exploit BNB attack which Binance had on their smart chain. Are you referring to that?
No, it was the one that you posted about on the 15th. I think you just covered it, but I just want to say that, thank you, because even when that exploit happened, I was afraid that we were going to lose everything, and we still got our 1.5% that day. So thanks again.
Listen, we are there to protect you guys. We're there to protect yourself, and with yourself lies our interest, and we're going to protect everything possible.
Awesome. Guys, understand one thing, understand one thing. The website is the website. The smart contract never gets down. It's on the blockchain. So compounding works anyway. All right, let's go with Mighty Mike next. All right, brother, can you unmute your microphone? Mighty Mike. Otherwise, we go with Jonathan
can you hear me?
Jones. Yes.
Hello? You can hear me. Okay, perfect. So regarding this public relations FUD that seems to continue happening, I think people, especially new people who are yet to hear of Stable Fund, need to be able to read these things that are being said here and the benefits of the protocol that I keep hearing from these people who are talking. Is there a way on the Stable Fund platform that you can add like a testimonial section that users themselves can add, but only when they reach like 2x or 3x and 4x? And then we could even leave our social media handles for public display for other people to contact us personally if we choose to, so that in that way they could read the testimonials, see what the actual return is per se in the form of 2x, 3x, 4x, and be able to contact them and confirm that this is a sort of a real thing. And then in that way, you might actually mitigate some of the public relations nonsense. So
no,
that's just a question.
Definitely. Like we are doing that. Our marketing team continuously does a lot of efforts to do that. Like, for example, once there was a newsletter we'd sent out where one of the community members, if I'm not wrong, her name is Stefani, she had actually paid out her mortgage and stuff like that. So we do send out such newsletters, but since it's a new platform, there's so much news to give out to people, like in terms of, say, AMAs, in terms of what's thematic balance, what's this. So we rather focus on that than giving testimonials. But under our Discord channel, I think I heard someone telling, I haven't even seen it myself, there's a section called testimonials where people are actually giving their testimonials. So people can go and have a look there. So I would say if you want to have a look there once. And so there are things which are coming out. But yeah, we're working towards that.
Thank you.
Yes, correct. Are you on Discord already? Mighty Mike?
Myself? Yeah, I am.
Yes.
I'm on Discord. I've seen the testimonials. I'm invested in the protocol. I love it. I think it's great. I was just talking about for new people who have no idea. So, but yeah, I think it's great. Thank you.
Okay. No problem, brother. Okay, let's go with Jonathan Jones then next. All right. Jonathan?
Hello.
Yes,
I think he's going to unmute yourself.
Okay, let's go with Arthur otherwise next. Arthur, I don't know, Bataligianis.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm not going to spread any FUD. I got in a couple months ago because my bass player introduced me to crypto. And we have our own crypto chat. So he brought up Stable Fund. So we've all been in Stable Fund, and it has changed my life completely because I just had a baby, and my bassist has had quad babies. So he had 4 of them. So it's just helping us so much. So I just want to say thank you.
No, thank you so much, and God bless your baby. Really, thank you.
And then going back about your happiness, I don't think people realize what Stable Fund gives you, like time to do what you want to do and passion and love. So like you shouldn't be focusing on this negative energy. Like I'm like a lifelong martial artist, so I just believe in positive energy. For example, like music makes me happy. So instead of working a 9 to 5, Stable Fund allows me to, play drums more and then be around the kid more, which is like, when you think about it, like there's so much violence and crime happen because we're not around our kids. Most people don't get to raise their kids, so.
You're absolutely right.
I think
you're absolutely right. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And again, good luck to you and your family, and hope a speedy recovery for your kid.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next.
All right, Lucky Lade.
Lade. Yep.
All right, Lucky. Just click that microphone, please.
Hi. Yes, I'm Lucky. Yes, my name is Lide. Lucky Lide because luck is undefeated.
Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to find this project about almost 60 days now. I was someone who lost over $350,000 after I gained it in another crypto that I got lucky on. And I was told by someone in the chat that I can make it all back. And it's been working. I think that the craziest thing about it is that no matter how much proof and no matter how much material you put out there to explain to people, the project just seems too good to be true. And the FUD is definitely going to be automatic with something that's just too good to be true. I don't think it's something that you should be worried or you should frustrate yourself about. I think it's just part of the program. I want to say thank you guys to helping me being able to, acquire some of my wealth back. And everyone I tell about it, they FUD it automatically. And some people, I've probably told over 20 people, and maybe 2 people have invested, even after I've showed my gains. So it doesn't make sense to me either. My question is about the AMA. I was really looking forward to meeting up with some people that I chat with in the Stable Fund Telegram, and also being able to meet Michael and the rest of the development team. I think that was pretty much what we really wanted to go there to see. I mean, I know you guys wanted to show the bot, but if anyone takes a trip to Dubai, I'm pretty sure they already believed in the bot and they just want to meet the dev team, thank the dev team, and meet the community. I'm hoping that you guys,
and we are not saying that's out of the picture, but obviously the timing wasn't matching enough, and then December is a month of holidays for everyone, as you might know. So we just want to think out loud for everyone as a whole community. So maybe sometime next year we will host an event. We're not saying no to that, but it's just that if we could not host an event in this November where we were not having good luck, so we just want to showcase the bots, which is actually trading, and then sometime maybe early to mid next year, we'll have an event where we can meet and greet.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, guys. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Next, please.
Vin Ray next then. Hey, Vin, can you unmute the mic?
So we'll take 2 more people.
Thanks for everything.
Hi there.
1.5% happier than I was yesterday. And if we multiply that since April, I think there's an analyst that could say I'm probably close to 15,000% happier. So thank you very much for everything. Keep it going. I spent 30 days in Canada. I'm from the States, spent 30 days in Canada mountain biking with my sons this year because of Stable Fund. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go to next.
Right. Coins.
The last one.
Next. All right. Coins, please. Okay. F boy. Otherwise, those are the last 2 questions anyway.
Yeah. Hi there, Michael. Thank you very much for everything that you have done. I'm pretty new to crypto and pretty new to your platform. Just before I joined Stable Fund, I just got burned on another project. So I'm here. I'm not withdrawn anything out. I'm just new, just under 2 weeks. So I want to thank you for the support. And I think for the community, I think they should continue supporting you and supporting the team. Not create, if you're here to support the team, be in the team. But I mean about the community. And if they are there to destroy us, just leave this group. I think that's what I want to say. People who are here need to support one another. And just one question, Michael, to you is that, I think you have already covered, we need to, investing in this, but also what are you going to be doing for us in terms of longevity of this project in terms of supporting us to make it a project that will last?
So this is a project which is going to last till the time I've already said the market lasts, trading lasts. But again, it depends upon human interaction, such as all the people. If, as I've said today again, that within 2 to 3 hours of us announcing this, as you see, BUSD contract went to $3 million down. Doesn't really help the traders in trading then. And obviously, everything is subject to what funds you're available to trade. And if they are not, then traders can make mistakes because those 2 bots are actually linked via API. So they are playing through API. And if there's such leeways going right, left, it's going to damage trading. Okay. So we have to come as a support. We have to, no one's lost a single penny. So which we fail to understand the panic for is what we've just told you for 6 days. It's just that we are writing a new smart contract. We have to move 10,500 investors, close to 1 million transactions to another contract. It takes that much time because the smart contracts being written by a dev team. They have to run a script. They have to migrate all the old data to new data. So people just have to be supportive, and we are supporting People all throughout. This is not a project which was born yesterday. It's almost 7 months.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I mean, I really trust you based on what you have presented throughout the AMAs that I've listened. I'm only new, but I have not withdrawn the Matic. I'm still there. So I'm supporting the team to make sure that we can support each other to make it a good environment for everyone to be in and support each other. Thank you, Michael, very much.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right, so I'm just going to give a closing statement now. Hey, guys, so as I've said before, there's no issues. We just have a new contract in the works right now. You guys don't have to do anything from come 26. Every operation of Matic chain is going to be resumed. Till then, you have BNB and BUSD chains, which are always there. And they're working perfectly well. You're going to have no issues with those chains. Kindly keep supporting StableFund, and StableFund is going to keep supporting you. That's how this is going to work. And please, no FUD, guys. We are always there for you. You can reach out to our chats. We are available 24/7. We have mods on different shifts. So please feel free to reach out on Telegram, Discord, and we try to answer questions on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for joining, and we will give you any updates as and when needed. Thank you. Thank you, Hells.
Thank you, brother. If you need a call, let me know, right?
Sure. Thank you. Bye now.
Bye now. All right.